Hi guys, it is Mzpoly. It is middle of July. Everybody's kind of getting back into some routine a little bit, depending on when you guys start to go back to school with your kids. Me personally, I'm trying to get us back on a little bit of schedule, maybe still letting them stay up a little bit later, but then trying to kind of get in the routine of waking up early, because I'm going to have 4 kids in 4 different schools this year. And then what I have to do is, I know that one of my sons, I don't want to do a repeat of taking kids to the school because they missed the bus situation, which is horrible. So I don't want to do that. But what we're going to do is start kind of practicing a little bit of routine. I'm going to try to wake up a little bit more. If you guys hear them in the background, you know, obviously today is a day. So first one I want to tell you guys is, Walmart has a new thing, which is really awesome. I'll tell you a little about it. Where I'm at is that they do the delivery. Now that started kind of because of COVID, which is awesome. Okay, so they'll bring your groceries to your house. Awesome thing, everyone. Awesome thing. So you can order your food online, and since a lot of people aren't doing so much, what I'm able to do is kind of like order late at night. So I ordered my food at 1 in the morning and I got it at 8. I know during COVID that wasn't the same situation. Some people had to wait a day or two, so it was kind of inconvenient. So some people didn't like that. But now that things are calming down, some people like to go into the store. But people who are trying to be a little bit more healthy or whatever, it kind of limits you too. You can't see new products sometimes. But you know, if you just put in, hey, see if a new product shows up, it may show up. But for people who are trying to kind of stick to a specific diet, it kind of restricts you from being able to see new things and grab new things. And stay on track, especially if you're trying to be on a budget. And listen, everyone says, oh, no, listen, especially for me, if you have multiple children in your life, if you have 2 or more kids, you're trying to budget. I know even before that you may do it, but it's very, very important to budget, okay, your food, because these kids will eat you out of house and home. You won't have nothing left, and they don't care. Do not care about you. They want their food in. And if you don't feed them, you know, somebody will be at your house. You hear some knocking or something, you know, concerns. So what we're going to do is kind of, you know, use some of these other benefits like the delivery, so you don't have to go to the store. Because if you're a mom, I know, I hate going to the store. Like, with the amount of kids I have, going to the store is a trip. It's exhausting. You're walking through, you're trying to make sure everything's there. When they write it down, they bring it to my house. Hey, I'll tip them, you know. You tip them $10. $15, whatever, how much it is that they brought, and then you can get your food in the house. It comes straight to the door. So all you're really doing is putting up food and everything like that. So that's a great thing to do. So if you guys have that in your state, go ahead and look. They also take EBT, because I know a lot of people are getting the pandemic cards too. If you have those, they'll take those. Some people don't know if you're going to keep continuously getting money on that, but if you have it still, you can get money on that, and you can use that card also, and you can use your credit card ever, and it's like $4. Wait, no, I take it back. It's not $4. It depends. So sometimes it's $7, depending on the time of day. The other time it's $9. Still, $9 for the delivery is not that big a deal, especially if I'm not walking around, I'm not driving, my gas, all that. For me, this works out. Even if you can go order it and pick it up at the store, plus, because you're still not walking around, you're just really going to pick it up. So if that's an option for you too, if you want to save that $8 for delivery, you can do that. If you have an early delivery, a lot of times it's $7. I mean, I can't beat that. That's how much it probably cost me to get there and, you know, get back home. So that's one thing. But if you saw in the beginning, we have a lot of food here. My kids have, not all of them, but they have a lot of sensitivity. And so how I shop is I do a lot of non-dairy. I mean, basically it's almost vegan, but it's not, because they can't eat dairy, eggs, peanut butter. What else thing? Soy, is that one has a sensitivity to soy, and I haven't been giving him soy since he was little. Doctor tell me like, oh, integrate a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, like, yeah, that sounds great, but you know, as a mom with all these kids and going to work and doing all this stuff, like, I don't want to deal with someone throwing up or getting sick. You know, like, it's not the time for me. It's not the time for me. Hang on one second about that. Yeah. So I try not to get that. You know, I try not to have all that happening, but I understand what they're saying, because like basically your body will get kind of used to it, and maybe it'll start being able to accept some things. But I'm gonna be honest, like myself, I'm allergic to oranges. Like I used to do it, and I think one time I drank some orange juice and I couldn't breathe. That was when I was probably like 17 years old. I was like, oh Lord. I still kind of dabbled a little bit, like every once in a while take a sip, but I never really drank it anymore. And now I totally don't drink it, because it's not just like, oh, okay, my tongue itches kind of situation. It used to be that. I used to feel like someone cut my tongue with a razor blade, but now it's starting to be like, oh my God, I can't breathe. And I was like, you know what? If something like that happens, I don't even have like anything to help myself, because I didn't know it could get that bad. So definitely for me, I worry about that, because my kids can be here by themselves. You know, I might run down to the store when I have older kids. And what happens if one of them has a big allergy attack? For me, that's just too much for me to deal with until they're you know, a little older. I don't know if that's something I want to do. So for me, that's just for me. So I try to buy things that are kind of more vegan side, so I don't have to really worry about that. And when people come to my house and they're like, hey, I'm watching your kids or something, they're like, oh, well, what do I feed them? Whatever's there. That's basically how I see it. Sometimes I buy some things, because not everyone's allergic to everything. Some things that, you know, that some know what to eat and some don't. But usually I try to stick with vegan stuff. It just makes life easier. And people who are here, they don't have to be like, oh, well, which butter? Which you drink? Just whatever's there, because I buy that way. So if I take them to someone else's house, obviously I'll have to go over that. But usually that's not the case. If they're here, everything's fine. So what we're going to do is, if you guys saw, I'm still here with my food. I'm going to let you guys look at this now. Pardon me, everything is spectacular here. Okay, so what we did was I went to the store here. So here's some of those things. I know I probably did a quick view, but like I said, I got like this is non-dairy yogurt. Now I take this too, because I have a little bit of sensitivity to yogurt, but I can eat dairy products. But sometimes it depends on what it is. Sometimes I'll get a little bit tummy issues, but not all the time. And since I'm trying to be a little more healthier with my choices, I am trying to lose some weight. So I've been trying to do a little bit more vegan stuff. I started hanging out with a lovely friend who actually eats a lot more vegetables than me. And so she kind of showed me some things. So we're going to look at those things. So I went and just look at this. This is Green Giant veggie rings. So these are kind of like onion rings, but it's cauliflower. Now I'm going to tell you, I really want to try these. I've never tried them before. So this is going to be one thing I'm going to try. We also got the cauliflower wings. Now this is the thing, because I do do CrossFit in the home and things like that. But I noticed even people will say, you know, you're real where the calories really are in a lot of these food places you go to. You know what it is? It's the sauce. It's the sauce. So on this one in particular, it's 240 calories, okay, per serving, and it's got like 1/3 of a serving in here. But the thing is, like, as you can see, you're not supposed to eat 4 pieces, but you can use it the side. But they're wings, and some of them are big. Okay. Now, guys, you know, none of these guys sponsor me. I'm just showing you what I buy at the store. So, for this item here, it looks pretty good. And I tried these wings at the vegan restaurant I went to, and they were okay. And it's another day, guys. So I want you guys to know that I have, over the last 3 days, instead of it being like a 2-day situation or a 1-day situation, I have gone to the store. I did I started the store situation, and then I had to stop, and then I came back to it. So I did go to the store more than once, which I usually don't like to do, but it is what it is. Things happen. So I did go to the store, and I got some little snacks here for the kids, and I got these organizing bins. So I'll show you those. So these, so I went to Ross. Okay, Ross has these, and they're like $2.99. You go to Target, you're probably gonna be paying $12 for something like this. They're different sizes and things like this. Sometimes I like to go to Target because even though it may be the same kind of item, sometimes they have different situations that come with it. So like it may have, the bottom might have like the rubber on the bottom to stop it from moving, and all that. So anyway, so I got some little bites. I also got these things called crispy rice bites, almonds and blueberries. I think it's gonna be mostly for me, but I'll tell you, like my son, he kind of likes to eat anything. So these ones are almond, cashew, mango, pineapple. Okay. We also got these are different containers, and I put like the applesauce in it. I have different ones here for sizing. I also got the core milk. We're gonna put this in the cabinet. I got these gummies here in this larger container. I'm gonna put these applesauces in another container that I have that's similar to the big one there, and just stack it up and put it in the refrigerator. And then when they want to get something, they can just easily grab a snack. Oh, I got another one here, which I don't even understand how. It looked like they already got to it, but they probably didn't. So this one is another one. These are Chewy Bars, the Kroger brand. Here they are. So they got these here for just to grab a snack and go. I don't have to worry about it. Let's see here. I also got the Kellogg's protein. My kids eat these, and it upsets me because they eat it and it's like a regular bar, but for me it's more like a meal, so I get a little bit upset about that, and that kind of gets me going. So, but whatever. We also let's see here, I'm trying to look if there's other stuff over here. I got these here, 70 calories, fiber one. As you can see, you can have the box. It's weird. The box goes this way too, as you can clearly see, and you can have that this way. Okay, this is my daughter. Okay, go on and sit down, ma'am. But we're doing something. So I have all those snacks. I did do a cover of all the food. I'm gonna also get my receipts and show you this. I did go to Whole Foods. I got some water and stuff like that. Different things I usually don't buy all the time. I'll buy once, once in a while. I also got these seeds here to put in smoothies. Great idea. And okay, here's another one. Let me show you my other box. So it's up here, so you can see my look here, and already got, look at that. They already got into something. So this is Nutrigrain Bars stacked up. These little containers are really cool because I see other people do them, but I wanted to try them in my house, and I think it's a good idea. And I can also see, I can see the snacks they're eating. I can see how much is left, and then I can just refill them, and then it is what it is. So I also got some We Drink Crystal Light in here, also like a great value. Sorry, coming so close. Things like this for the help with the juice situation, making them drink more water. I have a Matcha Tea. This was like $21. Okay, guys. I usually don't spend that much, but this is something that's supposed to be real matcha. It's supposed to give you good energy. And supposed to maybe drink that in the morning, because I really don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee person. So for me, that will work. You know what I'm saying? So we got those things in here. I'm going to clear out, have my son clear out some stuff. Now, we were talking about that sauce. Now, I want to show you these because I want to make sure you see these. So I was talking about earlier, another part of the video about that. So here he is, G. Hughes, sugar-free. This one's honey Dijon. This is a dressing. You can use this also like in chicken as a marinade, okay? Also, his barbecue sauce. Sam's Club has the barbecue sauce in bigger portions. So here's the barbecue sauce. Try this, okay? It's sugar-free, 2 carbs per serving, and it's 10 calories. So that is also, that's gonna be your go-to when it comes to bringing down that. Now, oatmeal in the morning is really gonna be filling for you. So we got that. Some other, like, I'm gonna be honest, like some things like not olive oil, coconut oil, I use that as that's a multi thing, because I can use the organic oil. Here's the organic oil. I'm organizing too. The organic oil, you can use this for multiple reasons. You can use it for your body cooking. So some of these things I buy, multiple uses, and then you can put them in different containers and so forth. Like aloe, I buy aloe. You can drink it. I buy the one you can drink, but I also can use that on your body and stuff. It doesn't have any preservatives, so just be careful when you using it, because you're gonna have to use it within a timely fashion. Also, you want to be able to do that. I also got a protein blend to put in my smoothies too. This one is from Aldi's. It's $15. Now, ladies, remember this: whey is for building muscle. Be careful with that, because it's gonna make you a little bit bulkier. So if you're not really working out all the time, whey will put some weight on you. Okay, it will put some weight on you. I got extra olive virgin oil. Okay, boom. So sometimes I get fancy and I'll buy some special oil. So this one's a special one. I've never tried it, but I want to try that maybe on some chicken or my shrimp. That I bought some shrimp. Okay, so I'll show you something. Lord, these kids. So I know I said Lord, these kids. So I bought some other things here that were interesting. I know you guys can see. So my refrigerator is not great right now, so I'm not gonna show you that. But this is a berry power plant-based tonic. Now I want to try these by itself, but I would sometimes put it in a smoothie or something like that. Like, I really want to try some of these things. This is what happens when I go to Whole Foods. It's all these organic things that I want to taste and try. And here, I'm gonna show you. I'm sorry, I put you here. My cashew yogurt. Okay, there's different ones. I got a berry and a strawberry this time. This is when I was telling you guys that. Oh, now this is another thing that's really interesting. Put myself down here. So this is a probiotic yogurt drink, dairy-free, unsweetened. I want to try this in my smoothie. So these are a lot of the smoothie ingredients that I have. So if you see some of these, you're like, oh, why do they got all this yogurt? It really is because I want to try out some of these. Sorry, I'm getting real extra close. I apologize, guys, because I feel like I should be cleaning up this stuff too. It's kind of agitating me, but I'm trying not to. Trying. Okay, so I also get Earth Balance, soy free. Sometimes I get soy free or original. I'm good with either or. I get hot dogs. I get hot dogs because it's kind of easy for the kids when I'm maybe, on a short time frame and they just need to grab something. That works for us. So here I'm gonna show you the cheese. So this is a vegan cheese. Sorry, get that up here. This one is just like Kobe Jack shredded. This one's Violife. Okay. So these are plant-based cheese. This is what I get my kids. Like I said, they can't really eat dairy products. So this is what we have. See, my son here got me all working. See this? Got the cream cheese, garlic herb, Violife. Violife has a good flavor. It really does. So I got 2 of those. So I'll put those up here. And then I got Violife vegan cheese for like sandwiches. I don't know why you put this in here, but I'll let it be for now. Tuna. Some tuna packages. Here's another. I haven't tried this one yet, but I like Follow Your Heart. Follow Your Heart Ranch. So, for these, I'm going to try these. These are some new things I would like to try. I got some collagen water also. Okay, I got that one was blackberry and there's a strawberry lemon. Like I said, I'm going to have my son in here. He's supposed to be cleaning up this stuff. But I also got some little bit of veggies. And I'm going to have him put up some of this meat I got. So meat is not really the issue. It's really, like I said, the dairy products are pretty much our issue. And our milk, we drink almond milk. So some of these things I get from Aldi's. It has good prices on some vegan things. They don't have the greatest options, but they also do have a lot of options for people who are maybe just being a little healthier. They have some really good options, though, I will say, for just being a little bit healthier. Not if you have allergies per se. So that's where you want to look at me. Trying to put a little bit. This is what happens when I get in here. This is why I'm trying to stay out here, because I just really want to do the video stuff, but I get real distracted by the foolishness, tomfoolery. So almond, cashew, dairy free. We got some apple juice back here, some of our drinks. I might just throw our butter. See this butter up here. I just need to get like some cheeses and stuff. I might just put it in. So these are little containers. I was saying, even if you're not really big on organizing, just having somewhere to kind of just put some of these things so they're not just flopping all over the place. That just stresses me out. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, this is why I'm not supposed to be in here. So that could be one of the issues we're having right now, because I shouldn't be in here. So let's put our eggs and stuff up here. Anything like that. So this is my kind of my front. I need to get this refrigerator literally cleaned also. And then when I meal prep, sometimes I put it down here. As you can see, that was pretty, it's not the greatest cleaning situation. But I have chicken that I've meal prepped down at the bottom here, which I clearly knocked the top off. And then I'll have my son wipe this out for us. And then everything else should be good to go. We put the rest of our groceries up. Okay. And like I said, I go to Sam's Club. There's things I buy there in bulk. Great things. This is kind of my laundry area. So things like this. Okay. 4 times you get 4 of those things. Put for cleaning. Oh Lord, it's juice out here. Sorry if you hear these kids are kind of being reckless loud. But anyway, so put our juice in there. Freezer. I don't have it as organized. It's probably packed full of stuff. But I've been trying to get it organized. What we were doing. So one step at a time. Veggies. Got these vegetables here. This is interesting though. Let me show you this. Marie Callender has a Popeye plant-based chicken. That is pretty good. The taste and everything is really spot on. I got a lot of vegetables. I got a lot of like things like egg white patties. Those are interesting. I got a lot of vegan stuff that's frozen. So this, as you can see, is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to organize it. I just tell the kids to put the groceries up, and you know they do the least amount possible. So we're gonna go through that. But for now, we just got it there. I wanted you guys to see this stuff. When I went to Whole Foods, I did spend $2.90 on food. Now I didn't get a whole bunch, but like I said, a lot of things I have to buy are non-dairy. But I don't have to buy them at Whole Foods. But I think Whole Foods gives you a lot more variety. There's not going to be just one kind of cheese. There's not going to be one kind of milk. There's not going, you know what I'm saying? So you can be able to choose. Because there are some cheeses that I don't like that are non-dairy. And I don't want to have to get those if I don't want to. So it depends. And, I would like to choose those things. So I want to show you these things. I got this new Love Crunch. They have different ones with chocolate and things like that. And since these kids are just being loud, obnoxious for some reason. But these are the ones I got today. I got our little things. We're going to have these kids put up all this here. I took a picture of my other groceries before. Like I said, it wasn't a whole bunch. Potatoes are a big one. Vegetables a big one. I got broccoli in my potatoes. So then I can make my chicken potatoes and like that. I'll tell you some other items that I like to make. I hope to make a few, and we can show you some food videos at some point. But I just want to at least put this out, let you guys know that was my food shopping. This is me being a lot more healthier than buying the cookies and chips. They have, little muffins and stuff like that they can choose from. And it also helps me not snack with them because it's not like Doritos or anything here. You know what I'm saying? So I do buy a few things, but smaller portion. Like Lay's, I bought like 2 bags, the medium bag, not the family size. And so when they're gone, they're gone. Like I said, we do our Sunday to Sunday shopping. And that's it. So today I am off because today is Tuesday, but I didn't go shopping on Sunday. And then when I went before, I bought everything and then I got distracted and I had to go back out and I didn't get to show a video of it. So that's why this is my... Sorry the video ended abruptly like that. I was trying to thread some some pieces together, but these are my bins that I kept for us. I also had to put in some photos of a dress that I purchased at Whole Foods. This dress I have two of. This was another one I found. It was actually 40% off with additional 10% off with the Amazon membership. And so I wanted to show you guys that. And thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video with me. I hope you guys, I got some good tips and some ideas of what you want to do with your meal plan. And I will see you again for another healthy video. Bye.